Welcome back to Good People, Good Works on Supreme Master Television. The Woodland Trust, the UK's leading non-profit forest conservation group, works to halt the loss of ancient British woodlands, enhance forest biodiversity, plant new trees, and increase public awareness of an inherent treasure, trees. Earlier this year, the Woodland Trust began its Cwmynach appeal to raise £865,000 for the purchase of 405 hectares of ancient woodlands in Snowdonian National Park in North Wales, an exceptional area filled with precious endemic plant species including mosses, liverworts and lichens. Blessed with up to 200 days of precipitation a year, the park's damp environment has created one of the world's few Celtic rainforests.
It's a special valley in many ways. It's in a really unique position. It has high mountains on both sides of it, rocky cliffs around the side. There is a small area of woodland in Cwmynach, which is ancient woodland, which has been treed for thousands of years.
And the trees that you see here are descended from trees that have been growing here for hundreds, thousands of years. You can see a massive oak on top of me here, birch trees, willow, and on many of the trunks as well you can see a whole variety of interesting lichens and fungi. So you have an amazing variety of the bilberries here on the ground flora, the trees, a whole ecosystem which gradually changes as you move up the hill towards the steep rocky cliffs. It's a wonderful environment, and we'd like to see this gradually extended over most of the valley.
Carved out by the majestic movement of a glacier in the last ice age, the valley of Cwmynach is also home to diverse animal species and features wonderful landscapes and scenery.
Just behind us here is the stream Afon Cwmynach. And one of the most notable things about the valley is the very high rainfall, and as you would expect, there's a network of streams and a lake all around the valley, and those streams are themselves a feature. An awful lot of the bird life would be dependent on these streams. We believe have otters living in them. There's a lake at the top which has geese making use of it, and they're very much part of the mosaic of wildlife habitats around Cwmynach, which we want to protect and enhance. Most of this valley was planted with conifer trees in the 1950s for commercial production, but a few areas of native woodland survived, and this is one of them. This is the sort of woodland cover that we would like to see in the future across most of the valley.
To rehabilitate the area, the Woodland Trust envisions restoring and extending the range of local tree species.
And our aspiration, if we manage to buy the wood, will be gradually to bring back more of the native trees, the oak, the ash and the rowan.
Learning of the Woodland Trust's goal to acquire and conserve this outstanding piece of land, Supreme Master Ching Hai recently kindly contributed £100,000 to the effort. A cheque for the amount was presented to the Trust by our UK Association members on behalf of Supreme Master Ching Hai. The following is an excerpt from Supreme Master Ching Hai's warm letter to the Trust, which accompanied the contribution. Honourable Sirs, we wish to sincerely thank the Woodland Trust for its noble initiative in recreating and conserving the ancient Celtic rainforests of Cymru for the benefit and enjoyment of all. Your devoted efforts to protect and replenish these silent sentinels of wisdom and serenity will be appreciated and enjoyed for generations to come. For the pure upliftment and joy of nature, experienced in all her undiluted power and unspoilt majestic beauty. This makes your exemplary policy to preserve these remaining woodlands a vital cause that benefits and uplifts our whole world, not only through the purity and healing power of nature regenerated, but also through the exemplary conservation model that it establishes, encouraging the adoption of much more noble reforestation projects worldwide. Again, we wholeheartedly thank the Woodland Trust, its trustees, staff and supporters for all your passionate commitment and outstanding initiatives. We wish you every success in your mission to bring back the magnificent and timeless life-giving grandeur of the ancient forests. May heaven bless your noble quest to regreen and revitalise our planetary home, Mother Earth. With great honour, love and blessings, the Supreme Master Ching Hai.
The Woodland Trust's fundraising manager Andy Shields expressed the organisation's sincere gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
On behalf of everybody at the Woodland Trust, we would like to say a huge thank you to Master Ching Hai for this fantastic donation towards our Kummunak appeal, and also for all the great work that she does in promoting environmental causes and also in raising the issue of climate change, which is a really key issue for us going forward.
As another sign of their appreciation of Supreme Master Ching Hai's kindness, the Woodland Trust has sent her a beautiful framed picture of Kummunak along with a note reading, "Thank you, Supreme Master Ching Hai, for your fantastic support of Kummunak. With very best wishes from the Woodland Trust." Our highest regards go to the Woodland Trust's staff and supporters for their outstanding efforts in protecting Britain's ancient woodlands, planting trees, and raising public awareness about global warming. Through your work, the British people are benefiting from an environment that grows greener, more beautiful, and lush every day. For more details on the Woodland Trust, please visit www.woodlandtrust.org.uk. Thank you, cherished viewers, for joining us on this edition of Good People, Good Works. The world around us is next after noteworthy news. May our world thrive in greater abundance and natural wonder.
For more details, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/GPGW.